Bitches gonna have to do. Like, bitch, whatever. Like, I don't even know. All right. Bitch, what am I doing? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is Juan, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donation, guys. Thank you so much for how you support my channel. Keep everything growing and thriving. If you are new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join, gang. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Also, do me a favor and like this video, okay? That helps put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. You may book a personal reading with me directly through Patreon, okay, or email, all right? And you can also tip me your psychic bartender through Cash at PayPal and also Patreon, okay? These are general readings, but everybody know that I know what the fuck I be talking about. Oh, he's sweet. Okay, let's get into a divine feminine girl. Girl, I don't even know if I should be here or not. I don't know what's going on. I do feel a type of way. And I don't like feeling a type of anything for real, okay? Because I'm a Gemini. We don't, okay? At all. But I'm here nevertheless. So let's get some messages. See any messages for Divine Feminine. Let's just see what's going on with you in general, okay? All right, I hope you guys are doing amazing, whatever you are doing, okay? Aw, you're a Gemini. Aw, hi, friend. That's so sweet. So I'm fighting for my life, okay? Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, baby. I don't like to do emotions too much, so when they come, I be like, ooh, okay, like I don't know. All right, so what does Gemini? No, not Gemini. See, look. What messages do you have for Divine Feminine? All right, on this last weekend of July, about to go into August. All right, what does Divine Feminine need to know? I did hear that someone may be fighting their feelings for you, so we can get into that. Yes, okay. The energy has been weird. Like, I don't know. Somebody keep clicking on and off. I don't know if they're trying to affect the viewership, but I don't give a fuck. Do what you're gonna do, okay? But I see it, okay? I know people can do certain shit to fuck with the algorithm and all of that. I don't, bitch. Do your best, okay? Do your best, okay? But yes, hermit mode, okay? This is I don't give a fuck. I got shit on my mind. I got real things, real problems, okay. I got real shit to think about, Divine Feminine. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. Okay. I feel like you just do your best. Okay. It's giving unavailable. Do not disturb, okay? Don't want to be bothered. Let's give you a little bit of prayer. I've been hearing something about prayer for like the last couple of days. I don't know, you know what I mean? I've been praying for a long time. Sometimes when you can't pray, I do that. That one scripture where it says, when you don't know what to pray, the Holy Spirit knows the moans and groans, that type of thing. Okay, so yeah, okay, so hermit mode. Okay, you may be taking your time. Yes, taking your time or take your time. Okay, I meant to say taking some time for yourself. All right. Some of you may start practicing yoga. All right. Some new candles may benefit you also. All right. Yeah, 7 of Cups, confusion. Okay. I don't know. It's giving like, what do I focus on first? Okay. Like, I feel like you have a lot of things, okay, could be competing for your attention. Okay, Divine Feminine. Love, money, okay, getting a new whip, okay, health, aesthetics, all right, the future, what you want to commit to, what you don't want to commit to. Damn, I really need to read that book. I haven't gotten to a lot, all right. It's giving a peace, be still type of energy, all right. What is this Hermit and 7 of Cups? Messages for Divine Feminine. All right. If you are dating someone, your person may have went silent on you. They got some shit on their mind too. Okay, is what it's giving. The 7 of Pentacles. All right. 2 7s in a row. Okay, I feel like there may be a mirroring energy, all right, if you are in a relationship between you and your person, or just divine masculine and divine feminine separately. It's both the same thing. It's kind of like when are you going to reap the results of the work that you put in, the harvest, okay? Finances could be on your mind, saving for a rainy day. You are building towards something, all right? Your yield might not be what you think it should be, but it's steady, okay? There is steady progress in something here. Divine feminine, okay, and divine masculine, okay? See, divine masculine definitely stacking some bread, but we're talking about divine feminine today, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do feel divine feminine there. You have competing energies trying to figure out what they can bring to your life or how they can add to your life. But you okay. You thinking about a lot of things. Okay, so I don't know if relationships are. I mean, it's there, but it's not. Okay, I see a lot of watching the phone ring. Okay, waiting for it to hang. Like, okay, I don't know. The Moon card, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Isn't that interesting? Very interesting energy. I do feel like, again, it just feels like an attention grab, but heavy from the love sector of your life also. I do feel like someone is trying to figure out how they can add to your life. What can they offer? What can they bring? I feel like divine feminine, if you have suitors, that is the main question. I feel like you have a lot of options, and you may realize that your energy is so special. It's so exclusive. You have to be careful about who you attach yourself to, not only in your relationships, but this is hitting, I just feel like, every facet of your life. Okay. It's like if I sign on to that company, if I start to work there, how, is your life kind of getting chaotic? I feel like everything is just energy, You start to entertain someone. He cute. Let me talk to him or whatever. You talk to him and bitch, maybe you late to work every day after that. Or, you're funny. Your money start getting funny. Okay. So I feel like there's a need to really go into to hermit mode, go into contemplation. All right, the moon energy. I feel like you need to heavily scrutinize. Basically ask God, when people are entering your life, when jobs are entering your life, opportunities, bitch, who sent you here? Okay. That's what I need to know. The 7 of Cups, the moon card. You need to, do some Namyo Rekeku, whatever Tina Turner had said, all right? and figure out the who, what, when, where, why. Okay, what is a blessing, divine feminine, and what is a burden? Okay, you may be having someone may feel like they're not good enough. Okay, and um like a partner, okay? I don't know, somebody. I feel like y'all both got the blues, bitch. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is your person. I just see a lot of mirroring energy, okay? But someone is just very hyper focused on what they can bring to your life, what they can add to your life. Am I good enough? I guess that's a good thing, but you equally as so. I feel like either you are learning lessons or you've looked over your past and it's just like, okay, when I touched blue, I got this and this and that. When I touched red, everything was going great. I was happy. Things were in motion. When I dealt with so and so, or when I signed on, okay, I feel like you just need to measure everything, okay, in your life, okay, because certain energies bring blessings, other energies, places, people bring lack. You need to be very, very careful about that. But we do have the Ace of Cups, okay? I do feel like you are going to surprise yourself, okay? You may have had a little bit of confusion, okay, about a person, all right? But I feel like if you're having some doubts in regards to a possible suitor or even a job, you need to do like a 90-day, is there more good things happening, or has it been a decline, or is this thing building, or is it kind of stuck or stagnant? I just see a lot of thinking, but the main goal is to, I want to be happy, okay? Ace of Cups, how do I get to, you know what I mean, where everything, okay? I don't want to be good here, and this is this, and this is this. Bitch, I'm tired of lifing, okay? Like, get me here to where I am toasting everything, every aspect of my life, bitch. I worked hard. I done put in the money. You know what I mean? I've earned this. Like, bitch, come out, okay? So I can definitely maybe that's what it is. I'm like, bitch, like, no, you know what I mean? It's not even lack mindset. I feel like you have a lot to work with. I feel like, divine feminine, you put a lot of numbers on the board here, and maybe confusion is being cast at you. It could be projected at you to where you feel like your efforts aren't going to amount to the happy ending or anything like that, but you're going to be pleasantly surprised. It's just like, damn, come on, Now I do feel like somebody might have went quiet on you because they're hiding something. Bitch, where'd the card go? Four of Swords. All right. Why is it on the floor? Okay, like I don't know. Why is it on the floor with this moon card? Do you assume you've gotten over something that you may still need healing from? Maybe I feel like there's something you're telling yourself you've gotten over. You're telling yourself you've healed, but maybe not so. I feel like God telling somebody they need some more time, or you and your person aren't quite healed from something. This is heavy mirroring energy between you and your person. All right. I feel like if somebody has taken time to reflect, you may be doing the same, okay, or need to. Star on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, oh, this is so cute. Y'all mirroring each other, okay? The stars and the lovers, okay? Trying to heal yourself. That's what this is giving. Trying to heal yourself, okay, so you could be good for the other person, all right? This sounds like a connection, all right? And at the center of it all is a Seven of Cups confusion energy. Both of you may have withdrawn, okay, in your, how do you say that? Respective places, okay? Single or not single, I don't know. I don't know why he here though, but I mean, I guess, okay, somebody desperately wants to be in your presence without exactly being in your presence, if that makes sense. Okay. I feel like while you are working on yourself, somebody is also working on themselves, but they're working on themselves with the intention of, I just want to be good for this person, or I don't want to, I mean, I don't want to bring divine feminine down. I don't want to, burden them with my problems or anything like that. I feel like your person or this person is building, stacking towards a future. All right. I feel like if there is a separation, or if you feel the needs to separate, that's 100% valid for, I guess, the future. Okay. It's giving come whole, if that makes sense. Okay. Somebody wants to be a blessing and not a burden. And so it's just like, if I've got to withdraw or kind of, hold myself back from you, from this relationship, from going, you know what I mean? I hate that, and that sucks. But I just don't want to be a burden to you. I don't want to bring you down. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to fuck up, basically. Okay. So in that case, while it may suck, all right, it's kind of mature, actually. You know what I mean? Not that you need to be perfect when you're trying to walk into a relationship. I feel like you want the same thing as your future person, if that makes sense. All right. And it is a process. Okay. Look at both of y'all here. I feel like you just period, okay? Four of Pentacles and this Hermit card. You can't see because of the light. It don't matter, but yeah, you know, that's kind of mature. Who wants to come into a relationship all sloppy and all, I don't know. Again, not necessarily 100% perfect, but it's just like I am actively working on myself. This is what it's given. You don't want just anything, okay? I feel like both of you recognize how just doing shit in the past, there's being in relation, just hooking up, all like, oh, that shit dead. Oh, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I've been there, I've done that. I want something that's going to last. I want a love of substance. I want a partner. I want something I can feel. What do I need to do? How do I need to invest? What do I need to invest in to make sure I get the real thing here with this Ace of Cups energy? And you both, it's healing. Okay. I can't tell you whether this person is currently in your energy. I feel like it's future because there's a lot of pentacles here and a lot of earth energy, like months to a year. Okay. I do feel like you are the highlight of each other's life, or will be. Like, when it comes to this connection of the star and the lovers, like, you're the best fucking thing, like, period. Like, there is no, it's like Michael Jackson, bitch. Okay. Like, you're her, Michael Jackson, and vice versa, or whatever your favorite, you know what I mean? Like, you are it for your person. You see each other this way equally, or you will. Okay. I feel like your souls recognize each other. Nine of Wands, strength, divine feminine. You fighting for your life, but bitch, hold on. Okay. I do feel you got a heavy workload. You could be overwhelmed by that. All right. Those of you that have children may need to reach out if you have it. A lot of us, we don't have a family unit, and we be trying to, okay. Shout out to the divine feminists that's trying to build whole legacies, but you ain't got no help. You can't call your family, bitch. I wish I could call family, but they all snakes. You know what I mean? So, like, bitch, yes. Nine of Wands, okay. I feel a type of way. Okay, but just a lot. All right. I'm trying to figure out, like, is this what I'm feeling? Is it my enemies projecting because, shit just been good, or what? But yes, for some of you that do have kids, like, yes, it's a lot. But those of you that do have a family unit and a village, okay, you reach out to your folks, okay? they'll be willing to help you babysit the kids or something like that, so you can catch up from work. Or I feel like it's a hiatus, a vacation is needed from work, from kids, from home, from spouse. Okay, those of you that have all of that going on, I feel like it's a single, okay, that hermit energy. Like, no, I need to go away by myself and sit down somewhere. Okay. Some of you, and yeah, a lot of that. Damn. So we are sad, because I'm looking, it's a lot of sad photos here with the feminine energy. So I was like, bitch, maybe we are as a collective. Okay. I feel like, bitch, whether you single, whether you married, whether you single and you have kids, like, yes, but bitch, she's sad. Boop. Okay. Hiding, yes, you could be hiding your feelings, you could be hiding what you're going through, everything that you're going through with this moon card, divine feminine, but still putting on, a brave face. You're like, hell, my mama did it, my ancestors did it, everybody else did it before me. Bitch, if they made it, then okay, I need to suck up too. All right. But yeah, look. All right. You could feel heavily burdened. It's okay. Some R&R is needed. Some rest and relax. Some solo time, some me time, some self-care time. A lot of you are struggling again from doing everything. Will I ever just be able to breathe? Will I ever just be able to relax? Will I ever have help? Will I ever have support? All of that. Will I ever, Queen of Cups, will I ever find love? Okay. All of that. All right. I've been seeing a lot of turtles today, so I don't know if that's like the rabbit and the hare. I don't know who is trying to okay. I had to spray that bitch be gone on these haters. I feel somebody fucking with my throat chakra. Yeah, no, bitch. No. Fuck them. Out of here though. I feel like, yes, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the cup. I just feel like a couple of goodbyes could be in store for you, divine feminine. If it isn't inspiring, something just isn't inspiring, or you're not in love with something anymore. Okay. Figuring out, like, damn, if it's not, it's giving a lot of getting rid of shit to where you're just doing something to be doing something, having something to be having something, even if it is a job, even if it is a man, even if it, it's just like, I'm tired of that. Like, something's got to give. You really want to be happy. And I feel like if you're feeling like this, okay, not that you're down and out, but I just feel like it's a lot and it's overwhelming. And it's like, well, bitch, if I'm going to go through all this, at least let it be worth it, or at least let me, find some happiness in this, find some solace, okay? I feel like to achieve that, you're going to, you said I found the box. You done found everything, huh? Okay. To reach that happiness and that new beginning, it's going to require you to walk away from some things. All right. For some of you, it may be a relationship that is going nowhere. You're going to have to take, stock of some of these relationships and see, again, I just told you, is it growing? Is it what? Okay. If you got to think about it that much, I feel like you already know you're going to have to let somebody go. All right. For whoever that is, I just feel like the passion or the sex may be the thing that's keeping you together, but you're not satisfied. It doesn't have substance. It doesn't, like, you want the real thing here. Okay. A lot of you need to get into manifestation. A lot of you will be seeing your manifestations come to fruition, but it's going to have to be some very, hard endings. All right. People, you just might not be prepared, or you might be scared, or you might have, some fears. All right. I feel like you land back on your feet though. Okay. Some of you are at a job and it's like you're doing your job, their job, everybody's job. Bitch, that means you need to be an entrepreneur. One way, I didn't know it was gonna be this. Okay. Like, This was not in my bingo, okay, on my card or whatever. Okay, it was not. Okay, it wasn't. That's how you know it's real. Okay, bitch, I didn't plan this. Okay, like, but back to the story. One way you know that you may be built for being an entrepreneur or your own business is, bitches, if you start getting fired everywhere. Okay, and you start getting fired, and not that I was doing a bad job. Bitch, I was a star. I beat everybody's ass and every. Okay, check the resume, ho. You know what I mean? If they say anything different, bitch, they lying. Okay, I kicked ass, but it was just like, no, you can't out. You okay? You the star everywhere I went, bitch. I was the star. I was the main fucking attraction. If it was sales, I'm number one. Period. If there's a promotion, I'm selling out the motherfucking store. Period. If there's any like just okay. But Five of Pentacles, it's like, well, damn, why didn't I stay there? Why that kind of thing? That means you're a boss, okay? Some of you have gotten fed up with some places, and you're like, what's your next move? It's to start your own thing, okay? Will it result in taking a pay cut? Yes, but I feel like you double up real quick, real quick, okay? What is this Eight of Cups? Yeah, Two of Swords, just all in your head, all in. This is about happiness. You can't just be doing, yeah, like, bitch, I don't want it. I'm tired of just doing shit. Not that you're just doing shit, but I feel like even people with certain goals, or you have the goals or the objectives or whatever it is, and then when you get it, you still, I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't know, like, shit ain't inspiring. Like, shit ain't, I don't know. Okay, maybe that's why you need to be in hermit mode and the motherfucking Four of Swords. Okay, it's just like, I want every aspect of my life just to be okay, something real, something like we really doing this shit. Okay, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. I can tell you that regardless of this Two of Swords energy, you're still pulling these heavy ass, happy ass arcanas. So you gonna be okay. I feel like with this Nine of Cups and this Tower, the blessings that are coming your way, bitch, you couldn't even call them or wrote them or even thought them out yourself. Okay, certain things may be hid from you spiritually, because maybe if you knew the magnitude of the blessings that were coming towards you, bitch, you might buckle. I don't, you know. And so meanwhile, you sitting there, you like, damn, I'm putting in all this fucking work. Boom, bitch. Okay. I know I'm supposed to be whatever. Okay. Don't get weary in your well-doing. What you have coming towards you, again, is so magnetic. It's so powerful. Okay. We have this Ace of Cups on this Queen of Cups. I feel like, okay, I feel like if you want love or you dream of love, and I don't know what is the status of your partnership, relationship, or whatever, but if that is what you want, I feel like the love, you know, that is coming is something, okay, like I don't even have words for it. It's a love that, bitch, make you want to sit by the ocean and paint. Okay, like it's not no regular stuff. You know, you say you want love, and then when it gets there, it's the kind that makes you sing on the way to the car, or you know, get their favorite coffee before they wake up and all. I don't know. I feel like it's the kind of love that just make you want to do shit, and I feel like that would be fun. All right, so if you're in a relationship and you're taking stock of these things, taking stock of these different relationships and partnerships in your life, status quo just will not be enough for you. Okay, it starts to get kind of annoying. All right, that's how you know you're a little bit out of alignment. But the good news is, again, you are on the right track. You will reap the harvest of all the work that you put in. I just feel like these blessings are so fucking phenomenal. You know what I mean? Like, and you want to know everything, and God's not going to let you know. I feel like God, okay, because we could sit there and we like, you've been telling me Bitch, I know as a Gemini, he been telling me for like damn near what, 2 years. 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, and you gonna have a nigga, he gonna be all there for you. I'm like, well, where he at? Where he at? I was like that today, like, well, where he at then? Okay, but then I pulled the cards and it says the same thing. So it could be a timing thing, okay? But when it comes, it's the shit that, okay, they make symphonies over, okay? It's the shit that, you know, you can write a memoir and sell it, okay? The kind of blessing in your life with this Ace of Wands and this Eight of Cups, you may think, you know, I want to make 6 figures, or I want to be whatever, okay? But the blessing that comes is the kind to where, you know, I'm not hustling to be seen. I'm hustling to escape, if that even makes sense, okay? This is the kind of blessings that is really going to take you places, all right? And so the Two of Swords could be like, while you're in your waiting period, right? While you're in the queue of the blessings of the next, you know, section of your life. Holy Spirit, God knows this Ace of Wands, okay? You know, it's going to require for you to just maybe even in an instance say, what if you got to move across the fucking world, okay? What if you got to pack up all your shit? What, you know what I mean? Like big decisions. And so while you are here, you know, in your normal life or whatever, you may be presented with something. Well, are you still in that job that you hate? Okay. Have you, you know what I mean, moved on to the, if you're having trouble letting go now of the little things, then how are you going to, you know, walk away from a whole city or walk away, you know what I mean, when the big things come? Okay, does that make sense? All right, if you're, and I feel like a Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, damn nose ring, sorry, Four of Pentacles energy, you know, if you're holding so tight onto everything, right? You got a closet full of clothes. Bitch, you ain't wore that shit in 2 years. Why are you still holding on for it? You say you're going to be a millionaire. You say you're going to be a billionaire. You say you're going to make 6 figures. Bitch, take that shit to Goodwill. It don't fit anyway. If you didn't wear it, you know what I mean? Why are you still holding on to things? If you can't let go of this corner and that and these little things, how are you going to be prepared to walk away? Because that's what I feel. I feel like this Ace of Wands represents a blessing so big, bitch. It might take you global, all right? But I do feel like it's going to be like, what's his name, Abraham or whatever, when God said pick up your mat, leave all your family behind, leave all this behind and go over there. That's what I feel like this next blessing is. And you may just be in the queue because God's like, well, okay, you're not moving like you're ready to go. Okay, does that make sense? You're telling me you want this, you're telling me you want, and I hear you and I'm going to give it to you, but in the present time, are you moving and displaying behavior that lets me know that when I call you, when I bring the love of your life with this Ace of Cups and this Queen of Cups, okay, you say you want to meet the love of your life, you say you want, you know, your twin flame or your divine partner, right? Are you in this Queen of Cups energy? Are you moving like you love yourself? Because you have to understand that's what you discover in hermit mode, right? Oh, I want someone to love me and to be kind to me like I am to them. I want someone who is loyal, you know, that'll be faithful, someone that I could, you know, talk to and won't be annoyed that I fucking talk a lot. Or I want someone that'll taste my weird recipes, and even if it's nasty, they're going to tell me that it's good. You know what I mean? Like, I want someone that I can just pick up and see something like, oh, okay, let's go to that. And they're going to go. You know what I mean? I want someone that I don't have to look over my shoulder. Okay, you're praying and you're saying you want these things, but are you in the Queen of Cups energy? Are you loving yourself? Are you being kind to yourself? Are you showing yourself reverence? Okay. You want a partner that will revere you equally as much as you revere them. Are you holding yourself in reverence? Okay. I think that's all it is. Okay. What you are praying for are these blessings, these doors that you want open. They're here, like they're here. Okay. It's right here. But I feel like God or ancestors or whoever you pray to, you know what I mean? It's like I still need you to be making decisions and moving like it is going to happen. Maybe there's some things in your disposition or your behavior, a little doubt. Okay. Oh, ye of little faith. All right. I feel like you're being told to move like it's going to happen, like it's a given. Okay. Point blank and period. All right. A lot of you are fed up at work, divine family. Okay, bitch. 4 of Cups, like bitch, no. Okay, you ain't happy, and I feel like you got opportunities right there. Okay, some of you, something is just not working. It could be on heavy on the workplace. Okay, um it's something got to give, but I do feel like you have been presented with opportunities that you may not be seeing because you're fighting so hard to make something work. And it's just like, well, if I stop putting energy into that, okay, and look up, all right, you're being gifted with the opportunity to walk away from pain. Some of you need to go look into your email. Okay, baby, you might got a blessing sitting in your email somewhere. You know, you could be on a job that you hate. Maybe it was something that you filled out an application for a long time ago, or you need to spin the block or an approval, something. I feel like there's a blessing right in your face that will boom. Okay, change some things for you. Okay. 9 of Cups in the Tower. What's before you? These blessings ahead of you. All of this, the partnership, the money. Okay, fulfillment. All right. This is something you have never experienced before. There it is. You got to stop sulking over what didn't work out. Okay. And that, or what isn't working out. Some of you just, you know, you may have the blues, or it may look a little bleak because that's what you're focused on. Okay. How overwhelmed you are, or you know, you're at this job, but it's just like, but I really want to do this. Okay. Or you're in this relationship, but he talks to me like shit. Okay. And you know, yeah, he proposed and we're engaged and all that, but he doesn't really make me feel nice emotionally. Okay, but my family's on my back for me to get married and all this and this and this. But when I think about a partner, you know what I mean? Well, if you're not ready, if you're not prepared to get rid of that toxic partner that you have, simply just to be able to say, I got somebody. How are you going to walk into your true Ace of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles? Okay, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay, it's giving. You have high hopes for something. You're putting all your effort trying to see the results of something that may not be aligned for you. All right. You can't see the blessing if you're so focused on what isn't producing results or what isn't working out. You know, if somebody's not treating you right, well, bitch, okay, if it's been 5 years, probably time to break up and go into that hermit, that four of swords energy, so you can figure out why you stayed so long, or why you felt like you weren't, you know, worthy of somebody treating you nice, so you can walk into your Ace of Cups here. All right. Some of you are at a job you need to leave like yesterday. I was talking to this man earlier, and bitch, don't ever go to a wine tasting on an empty stomach, because I swear I had like 4 little shots of this, and I was like, woo. It was that kind of day, and I usually don't even do that. I'm like, bitch, I ain't ate nothing. You probably shouldn't do that, but it was good though, right? Shout out to, I don't even know what's the name of this wine. It don't matter. Anyway, I was talking to Homeboy, and we was talking about Pride Month, because he had his little buttons on. I was like, oh, did you have a good Pride Month? All that, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, no, I was trying to have my first one, but they wouldn't give me they wouldn't let me off or whatever. And I'm like, bitch, you just supposed to not show up. Okay. He's like, yeah, I put in the time, they declined it, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, friend, you was just supposed to not show up, friend. Okay. And I was like, oh, your first one too? He was like, yeah. I said, well, now you know what to do next time. That's the perfect example. You know what I mean? Why are you being miserable every day going to some places so restrictive? Now, again, I know I hear you, bitch. I got bills. I got shit I got to do. Yes, bitch. But you had them. Those same bills were there the year before, last year, the year before that, the year. You know what I mean? Your problem. It's the same shit. Okay. It ain't going nowhere. Does that mean that you don't move? You know what I mean? Like, what can you do within your power to kind of move closer to what you want? And it's those little things, loving yourself. What is Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups mean that I am working a job that when I say I need the day off or I need the time off, I'm gonna get it, and it's not a big deal. Okay, does this job have that? No. Okay, they're slaving the fuck out of me. I'm working. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm doing my work, Tim work, Karen work, the boss work. They don't want to give me a pay raise. They, you know what I mean? And it's just like, well, bitch, And I know I'm hearing people again. It's hard in this economy. It's, I get it, but I feel like also, bitch, they're saying that you're talented in something. Okay. Some of you have gifts that you may be sitting on. Okay. You could be making a side hustle or something, but you have to start doing the little things to kind of, it helps your manifestations move a little bit faster. Okay. And again, it don't have to be major. Again, I don't have a lot of flexibility into this job. Let me switch to something that gives me a little bit more flexibility. Maybe it's a remote job. Okay. So where, again, you get to do things and breathe a little bit, maybe even have time for some art or to pursue some different things here. All right. You got to start getting in the mode of being happy. Okay. Happy is something that you have to practice. All right. And I feel like, it's like a muscle. The more that you work it, I heard advocate. Okay. The more that you advocate for your happiness, for your Ace of Cups, for your Ace of Wands, and everyday actions and habits. Okay. You will begin to see the results of that and the fruition of that in your life. Like, I don't know. Somebody definitely, girl, I don't know. They've been sending you messages. This card is funny to me, right? Because, okay, it could be some things like it's something that you want real, real bad. And again, you feel some type of way about it. It's not working out. But bitch, look at the damn money in the damn message thing. I don't know. And it's funny to me because I've been getting this text message, right? I've been getting this text message for like a couple of weeks now. And I'm looking at the motherfucking now. Look, I'm like, let me get the reviews. Let me see if it's a scam. Let me see it, whatever. Because bitch, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, some shit just may seem too good to be fucking true. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you have been down for a while and you see something, you're like, I don't know. You know what I mean? But what if it does work? What if you do fly? That's why they have that saying, well, I'm afraid I'll fall. Bitch, well, what if you fly? What if you flourish? What if you succeed? Okay. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Lay your burdens down. Okay. Yes. Ain't you tired of not being happy with this sun? Okay. With the sun energy. And some of you do need to leave a job. Some of you need to turn in, okay, your resignation. I do feel like those of you that are in stagnant, stale relationships, that aren't doing anything but eating up your time. For some of you, it's years, okay? Years in this relationship. It's not progressing. Y'all just doing shit. All right. I do feel like you give somebody they walking papers, okay? Because it's just like, I can't do this. All right. I'm not happy here. All right. And some of you, it is, even if you do have children, all right? Like, no, we can't even hold it together for the children because eventually they're going to start to see that I'm not happy, that I'm overburdened. I don't want to pass that down, you know what I mean, to my children. So some of you will be separating, okay? I feel like you're in a Four of Pentacles. It's so much easier to hold on to the sorrow, and maybe even in some cases to the lack. It's kind of like the devil, the devil that you can manage. Some of you may have just felt like, I don't want to hope, or I don't want to get too happy because some bad gonna happen. You're afraid, like, bitch, if I get too happy, the tower is going to come. And I feel like you're being told, you're so good at this. I don't even know what you want to call it. Okay. You're so used to this place of, again, like, just doing something to be doing something, and that's easier for you to manage if there's a crisis, or again, you got to come up with some money for a bill. Like, you're used to, some of you are used to chaos, and dare I say struggle. I didn't really want to say struggle, but that's kind of what it's giving, just a little bit, you know what I mean, or getting by, and I feel like even if you have money, there's still just this energy, that this Five of Pentacle energy of lack. Okay, this is the devil that the devil that how to do with just getting by at the deadline, just making, and God is like, no, you need more practice in believing, having your faith, exercising your faith, and knowing that I got you on the other side. Some of you have gotten comfortable with sadness, and it's just like, you keep telling me every day that you want to turn your life around and you want to live in this abundance and all of that. Well, are you even focusing on that? Okay, can you see that? All right, that's all it is. Okay, Spirit is saying you can walk and chew bubble gum. All right, but you got to do some of the lifting yourself. Okay, it ain't just gonna, I mean, it will magically fall out of the sky, but I feel like there's more acts of faith need to be seen on your behalf. Okay, even if you're in the Five of Pentacles, bitch, you need to move like, okay, you a billionaire. Okay, it don't look like that in my account, but I hold that confidence. I hold that energy. Get in the energy. Sometimes just that is enough. Okay, just that is enough. How's it going? I don't know. Well, actually, I told the truth today, because usually when people be like, well, oh, hi, Juan, or hi, Joe, how you doing? I'd be like, hey, girl, da, 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 da. But somebody asked me today, I was like, how you doing? I was like, bitch, I don't, I just don't feel like faking it anymore. Okay, like, I can do that. I can pump fake, but no, bitch, like, I done earned, like, okay, where is it? Where is it? And I guess this is also for me too. It's just like, okay, this you're familiar with. Okay, that strife, that struggle, that angst, that survival mode. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, that could be a lack. Survival mode could be a lack energy, a lack mentality. If I feel like you have evidence, okay, that you are growing, you are getting better, okay, that you are building towards something great, lean into that. Okay, lean into that, bitch. I don't know what you drive. You if you drive a Hyundai, walk outside and see the Tesla. Okay, even though it's a Hyundai, but like, no, I see the Tesla. Or in my case, I see the Raptor. I'm a big girl. I like trucks. I like okay. I gotta, I like to step down. I like to be fine as fuck. Open that big ass door and bitch step down. Niggas be like, damn. I don't like sports cars. I'll ride in it. I will ride it, but I like trucks, bitch. I don't, I come from a family of truckers, So I like to I like big wheels, big things, open the door, be a bad bitch. That's just okay. That's just what I like, what I mean? But maybe you drive a work truck. Okay, mine's kind of more like a work truck. But when I step outside, and bitch, I see the Escalade pickup. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta get, okay, not your blinders, but all right, you gotta start seeing, envisioning it more. Okay. Getting to the mode. All right, let me clear this. All right, where are we at? I've been here this long. I was not trying to be here this long. I was not. Let's get messages from your person. I hope that made sense. Okay. Again, I wasn't really gonna come on because I am I'm feeling the kind of way. And Geminis don't do, bitch. I don't do feelings. Okay. Thank you, Bill. I'm like, okay. I'm the single mother. Baby daddy got $1 million inheritance and spent it all on his girlfriend. And yeah, girl, that part. That part. Okay, that part, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay. You have to let people do what they want to do, so you can see what they want to do. You know what I mean? Him getting that inheritance, knowing that you have a child, knowing that he could put his child in the safe place and all that. And then again, you can't tell people to do with their money, but that lets you know, okay, that's a big thing, because you could do a lot with $1 million. You know what I mean? He could have still set you up or set you guys. I don't know where you live, how you live in, but from that statement, sis, I kind of get the feeling that, you know what I mean? I kind of get the feeling that you could use a little something, so you could, you know, and $1 million, that's a lot. That means he can take care of you and still go, you know, do a little spin on his girlfriend and all of that. So since he did that, that tells you everything you need to know. Okay, you can, ain't no needing and holding out hope, or not saying that people can change, but that's a really big sign. Okay, if you were looking for a sign and the signal, that kind of tells you, you know what I mean? So you can happily make the move that you need to make to put you in a better position, because, you know, even when he got it, he ain't gonna, you know what I mean? You're not a priority, or the kids aren't a priority. You know what I mean? So that frees up so much energy from you having to hope that, you know, he's going to get it together or be right. You know what I mean? He done kind of already told you, okay? If that makes sense, okay? Yeah, like that told you everything you needed to know. And it's hard, and maybe that too. I'm still getting past it. All right, it's hard to get past things. All right, I put out a tweet earlier on some things, and I was just like, damn, I've been going through something for a very long time. Okay, bitch, you talking about a valley. It's not even funny. But I'm a Gemini. One thing a Gemini do, we gonna laugh at some shit, right? Hi, boo. How you doing? But it's been some years, okay, and it's been horrific, horrible. And a lot of people have knowledge. You know, you talk about my village, family, friends, or whatever. People have knowledge of what's going on, all of that. You know what I mean? And still, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird when you go through something and people are upset that you didn't die. And it's kind of like that deep for me. You know what I mean? Like, you go through something that's supposed to take you out. Everybody knows that, you know, I heard for somebody has an illness, or maybe you had an illness in the past, could have been cancer or something like that. Maybe it was real bad. And, you know, people were there for you while you were down, while you were sick. Maybe people thought you weren't going to make it, and you overcame. And it's kind of that energy of that weirdness. You know what I mean? Like that weirdness, like, I feel that, you know, it's a constant. I'm just tired of mourning. Okay, I'm tired of mourning betrayal and people betraying me. Okay, and then I get over, or I get through that, and then now it's the next thing, like you said. The thing that's supposed to kill you or take you out, it doesn't. And when people realize that, then they start moving weird, like, you know, I don't know, like people been so ready to pull up to my funeral. It just became like real, like for real, you know, like it's been that thing, like it's been hella years, and I have gotten better. I have, you know, measured achievements, but as you know, do those things, as you survive these trials, tribulations, and challenges, and then you have those people, it becomes apparent that motherfuckers really expected you, again, not to make it or to die. And so then they deal with you with like that weirdness, and there's almost that that envy. Okay, I feel like a lot of you have survived things that maybe would have killed somebody else or taken them out, and okay, they mad about it, and then it's just that's weird. You know what I mean? Like it's just a lot. Okay, and not being able to have someone to talk to about your challenges. And again, these are people that kind of know or have knowledge, and even if you do mention it to them, they try to gaslight you, or they play games, or it's just weird. The world is just a weird place for me right now. I mean, it has been a lot, but even more so lately. I just feel like I don't like it. Like bitch, I was so happy when they said they that the aliens was hurt. I'm like, Elliot, come get me. No, for real. I do not. I don't belong here. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. But yeah, I've been feeling like you speak to me through music. Okay, so music could be a highlight, or you may be hearing, those songs when you wake up, or the songs throughout the day. Okay, pay attention to music. Your person could be communicating to you through music. We have I want you. So there's a desire there, definitely on somebody's mind. Okay, heavy nostalgia. What? Also, we need to let each other go. But I do feel like from that prior reading, that is just that hermit type of self-healing energy. Okay, I did say I feel like somebody is fighting their feelings for you. Yeah, see, it's like we need to let each other go, but I can't stop thinking about you. It's like, well, which is it, bitch? Do you want to let me? Am I fired? Am I fired and rehired? Yeah, bitch, you're whatever I say today. Okay, as a Gemini, whatever I say today, bitch. If it's fuck you yesterday and I say hi today, pick up the phone. Okay, you know how this go. Shit, the fuck. All right, so you may be back and forth with somebody again, trying to decide if you want to stay or if you want to go. I don't feel like ain't nobody going nowhere. All right, somebody definitely can't stop thinking about you. If this is someone in separation, or if you're in separation, all right, your person is definitely wondering if you're happy without them. Okay, a little bit of projection energy going on here. Finding the truth out crushed me. There's like a moon energy somewhere. What is this moon? Because I feel like there is some hidden secrets. Again, for me, it's like emotions and all of that. I ain't like I show what I'm going through, but I show it in different ways. You know what I mean? Like you just have to know me just to know me. Like, oh, one just having, you know what I mean? Whatever. But I ain't gonna come out and be crying all that bullshit. Bitch, if I'm crying, okay, on live. If I ever start crying on live, bitch, come get me. Okay, like come get me, because I don't do that shit. All right, I really don't. All right, but. What is this moon energy? What is this truth? I feel like you're going to be finding out, or you could be maybe still trying to get over something. All right, definitely something at work. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, moving forward. Some of you, it's time to, 4 of Cups. You're not satisfied with the work situation, a team situation, a contract. It's time to go. This 4 of Cups has showed up 2 times. All right, it's trying to put a square in a circle here, like something. Okay, for others of you, maybe they in separation, they hooked up with somebody. I don't feel like that worked out. Okay. All right. Somebody don't feel like they reap the rewards of what they went out to get or what they went out to see. All right. Missed opportunity with you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Some of you definitely need to be putting in your resume. Okay. 6 of Swords. Again, I was talking the other day. That's like a fighting for my life type energy intuitively. A lot of you know it's time to go. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Now, I will say this. Okay. I'm going to say this. Because again, while I am having emotions, I do intuitively I do feel like it's a little bit of projection, okay? And it could be projection from people outside of you. Now, there is something, again, it could 85, 75% of this is on a job sector, okay? Maybe at a job where it's a toxic environment, whatever, people, whatever. You're like, damn, should I move on? Should I move forward? Should I go out there? I feel like there is an energy where you're putting in work and you're expecting some results, okay, based on the work that you're putting in, okay? And, maybe you're not reaping everything with this Four of Cups. And so you're thinking, okay, well, maybe I need to go, or maybe I need to move forward. The thing is, there's discernment, okay? This is a moment, okay, or some of you are at a crucial, critical time, and that's where that Seven of Cups, okay? You really need to get in on your discernment because you are showing up as the star. I do feel there is like a jealous energy around you, okay? And I told that story 20 minutes ago how one way I knew that I was just supposed to do something different or basically move solo is I had all these jobs, okay? I probably worked every fucking job, okay? I done did it all. And bitch, at every one, I win, okay? I'm the winner. I'm the star. All that's all right. And then suddenly reports start coming up missing, or you start getting wrote up for being, 1 minute late, or wrote up for things that other people are blatantly doing it, or, people could be making an excuse. Somebody may be making an excuse to get rid of you, or somebody could be making an environment around you uncomfortable, or make you feel like you're not putting in the work, or make you feel like you're not doing as well as you really are, all right, to kind of force your hand and get you to leave something that you really are the boss and that you really are the shit at. Does that make sense? Okay. Does that make sense? Kind of like when you move to like a white neighborhood or something like that, and the police start harassing you, or the neighbors start egging your house, or, leaving toilet paper and doing all, you know what I mean? It's kind of giving that a little bit. Some of you, it is a choice on you need to, you're too small for where you are, so you need to do your own thing. Another part of it is you're being gaslit by people in your same company are doing some of the same things that you're doing. They kind of need you to leave yourself so they can get some shine. Somebody feels a little bit intimidated by you, by your works or whatever. All right. And where you may feel like, well, damn, I should have got an A on that paper, and they're handing you a paper trying to convince you that it was like a D+. And you're like, no, I know I did A+ work. It's kind of giving that. So be very, very careful. Okay. Intuitively, you will know whether it's time to go or whether it's somebody playing with you, trying to make you go. All right. So they can feel comfortable in themselves. What you do from there is up to you. All right. But it is kind of giving that, like somebody wants you to leave a neighborhood, leave a job, leave a team, and so to do that, they've got to convince you that you're not good at what you do, or you're not, you know what I mean? When the whole time, people say, oh, you like your videos, you can get more views and all of that. Yeah, but the views don't matter if you have a hater that is best friends with, the CEO of YouTube, and they can go to the engineer. And what if I really got 5,000 views and a motherfucker tweaked it to where I only got 100 views, you know what I mean? And so then it looks to me like I'm failing, and it looks to the public like, oh, don't nobody watch her, don't nobody fuck with her. But really on the back end, shit is getting tweaked and all of that's kind of what it's giving, okay? And shout out to all my spiritual healers and tarot and all of that. I know you guys been going through a lot with YouTube, and I don't know why I spoke on that, but maybe it was necessary that it needs to be spoken. But I say that to you. There may be an area in your life where somebody may be manipulating tangible things that can be manipulated, especially if they have the access, especially if they have the pull, to make you feel like you're not It's Coi Leray. I take that for example. She put out an album, okay, a really decent album. I mean, bitch, I never heard her to miss. Every song she's put out like hits, all right. But yet the numbers were horrible. Now it could be a lot of things, all right. Maybe she really hit, and maybe it was shadow banned or blackball on another and to make her feel like, okay, she wasn't doing that. It's kind of like that, all right? You intimidate somebody, your work intimidates somebody, or you are really in a place where you're the smartest, you're the best person in the room, and you've outgrown this place, and it's time for you to go. You have to make that decision. On the other side of that decision is your Ace of Cups, is your Ace of Wands, is your Nine of Cups. Okay. All right. All right. I hope that makes sense. All right. But I gotta go. Okay. Cause I'm feeling okay. I gotta go. Thank you guys for tuning in to this, your July almost personal readings. Sign up to Patreon. That is the easiest way to support and tip this channel. I do put up monthly readings for all the zodiac signs up there. It's only $10 a month. So yes, make sure you are liking, subscribing to Patreon. Sign up for the $10 tier. Whether you watch the videos or not, it's just good to tip your healers and the people that help you. Understand what I'm saying? Okay. All right. I love y'all. One.